Both sides of the abortion debate say bring it on. They're ready for the ACLU and Planned Parenthood's announced legal challenge to the so-called fetal heartbeat bill signed by Governor Reynolds this month.
This interferes with a woman's right to access an abortion without unnecessary interference by the government.
We welcome the opportunity. This bill was to protect Iowa children, and it's about time that we looked at this life issue and have it reviewed in the court system.
But where will this go in court? We asked Des Moines attorney Thomas Newkirk.
Both sides want a ruling on it, hopefully under Iowa law, and then, of course, they decide based on those analysis if they want to take it forward to the Supreme Court of the United States.
But Newkirk, who's not involved in the suit, says it probably won't even get that far because of a strong precedent against similarly restrictive bans.
No court that's upheld anything like this in the last 45 years.
The groups filed Tuesday's lawsuit in Polk County Court rather than federal court. Newkirk says don't read too much into that.
I don't know if there's necessarily an advantage. I think it's just the simple that they'd like to have this be an Iowa ruling on these issues, consistent with previous federal rulings as well.
Now, Newkirk says that Democratic Attorney General Tom Miller was well within his rights to choose today not to defend this case. He recommended, Miller did, that the state retain the conservative Thomas More Law Center to defend the suit in court. That organization says it is willing to represent the state for free. Live tonight at the State House, Chris Gothner, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.
And speaking of Iowa's AG, he is among 20 attorneys general throwing their support behind another lawsuit filed by family planning groups. Planned Parenthood and a few others are fighting the Trump administration's decision to reduce funding to certain family planning services. The attorneys general say the move threatens funding for health services, access to birth control, STD testing, as well as breast and cervical cancer screenings. The lawsuit was filed by Planned Parenthood in 3 states. The funding changes went into effect in February.